So I tell you what, my beloved sisters and my brothers, we care. We care not just for Palestine, like I said, but there are people struggling in Sudan right now. Unbelievable what's happening there. Warfare, avoidable. But unfortunately, it's happened. It's taken Sudan to the Stone Age, if you know. Sudanese are embarrassed because they don't even believe what's going on in their own country. The same thing applies in so many other countries. We have then people who are struggling with disaster upon disaster, so much more. There are people who are struggling in Indonesia, people struggling in Afghanistan and in Pakistan, in parts of different countries in Morocco. Still the people who are affected by the earthquakes and the floods in Libya. Some places we have no access to. Some places we have no access to. It's either too dangerous or it's disallowed for us to work in those places. We won't be able to do it. We'll expect others who are able to do it on our behalf as an ummah. But to be honest with you, wherever we can, we reach out to them. Wouldn't you like to reach out to those who live with you? Goodness, a good word. I want to invite you to a beautiful invitation that will change your life. This is an invitation to tell you, my sisters, my brothers, promise that you're going to say at least 10 good sentences to those whom you live with every day. Promise that you're going to say 10 good sentences. Wow, mashallah, you're looking so good today. Who did you say it to? Your own spouse. They'll probably say, you've never said that to me in 20 years. What happened today? They're waiting to heal. Those are statements that will help them heal. It will bring your family together. It will bring your relative. When we have negatives, we always say it. When we have positives, we keep it in. We won't help the ummah heal. We make the promise? Sisters have all said yes. The brothers are just looking at me. Inshallah, 10 good sentences every day to those whom you live with, whoever they may be, your children, your in-laws, your outlaws, whoever they are, inshallah. You say some good words to them, good sentences. You know, mashallah, I'm so happy, you know, and so whatever, you know what it is, right? And the I love yous and so on need to go to the right people, by the way. Because if you're living in with your not so halal person, then you need to know that those sentences don't really apply. But nonetheless, what I want to say to you is, if it's not 10, at least start with a few. By the will of Allah. It will change your life. I guarantee you. Why? In some of the therapy sessions that I have, I've always suggested this type of thing. And I try to follow up later and say, did you do this? And when they ultimately say, well, now I started it, since you asked me 3-4 times. Initially, they don't like to start it. Every single one of them says it has had a positive impact. Some say unimaginable, unbelievable, and some admit that at least it's positive. You have to say a good thing. Come on, who are they going to hear it from? Your children. Some fathers are such that they've never told their daughters, mashallah, you're looking so beautiful. You know that? I love just looking at you, man. They've never said it to their daughters. And when I told one elderly man, you've got to say it, he says, no, not my generation. I said, but Allah's kept you alive in this generation, so you got to do it for them. Because uncle, if they don't hear you saying it, you know what? The similar uncle next door is saying it every day. May Allah forgive us. So inshallah, we help the ummah heal by starting with our family.